Howdy, howdy. Okay, let's see. I was I started recording, but then I realized I wasn't recording through my mic. I'm learning. But of course, um, as the title suggests, videos on being who you truly want to be, or my take on it, at least. What is? That's what it is. There we go. But before we get to that, we're gonna do a little update, which I normally try and do. About what I've been doing. I've been working on my comic boxes, which have been fun, but man, a lot of work. The one I'm working on right now is a pain in the butt because it's so detailed and you can mess up in a way. Um, and one of the paints I was using to color everything has been giving me issues. I need it because it has the variety of colors I need, but when I use it, it comes out so chalky. It's called Artist Loft. If anyone's out there looking for what I consider crappy watercolors, and I hate it. I can literally rub it off. I'll be working on another side of the box and I'll move my hand and it'll just be covered in like chalk. So I'm trying to get around that, but I can't find any other color or like watercolors other than Crayola, which I love Crayola, but not the variety of colors I need. I think the one I got yesterday was a 24 pack, which is good, but I wanted 36 or 136. Um, yeah, so I've been working on that. Something that's killing me. I've been doing these interviews. Did one with Justin yesterday. Everything looked gorgeous. Awesome interview. Cameras running. We ran into a thing with like the memory card was full, so I actually ordered another memory card. I was using a 16 gigabyte now. I ordered a 128, so that never happens again. So memory card was full. I was like, damn. Like, okay, let's just redo a couple of these questions. Finished the interview, went great. I'm packing up, and I'm like, never turned on the mic. And of course, once you plug in the mic into my camera, it takes away any built in audio receiver on my camera. So, no audio on my interview. And I'm afraid to ask him again because I don't know. But we went to a new lunch place and it was good. Um, and been running and working out a little. And haven't really started my books yet. Yeah. And I want to. The trading card shop that I go to, they had a trading night, which was really fun. And I sold two of my binders for decent amount of money, and they want to buy more. So I'm going through everything and pricing out some of my binders now. Um, to clear out that. That's one thing I'm working on is getting rid of my Pokemon. And hopefully I can help out the shop and they can help me out by taking my stuff. Yeah, okay. I guess jump into what title says. So this is something I've thought about here and there. Who do you want to truly be? And some of us are like, oh, I want to be like a good person, and I want to be athletic, and I want to eat healthy, and I want to, I don't know, learn how to do this or that. And I think there have been a lot of things in my life where I've been like, I want to do this, I want to learn this. And I would say I do pretty good. I take initiative and I do some of these things and I pursue them. And, sometimes they just fade away because my interest fades away. But got me kind of thinking, like, who do I truly want to be? I was like, okay, well, I want to be someone that can rely on myself. I can get things done. I'm physically like fit. I'm mentally capable, mentally there, emotionally available. All these things, generic stuff. But then I was like, okay, who do I truly want to be? And what I mean is like go more in depth. Like don't have such for me it was like don't have such a general idea of I just want this, that, this, that. Um so I was like, okay, like what do I truly want to do? What do I truly want to be? And that's what I'm working on. And it's still hard because I don't have a great idea. But what I'm doing right now is getting this information to develop closer to who I want to be. So I'm getting like I've been reading these books, I've been talking to people, I've been looking up different articles and figuring out what I want to be. Um, in the meantime, I'm pursuing things, like I want to get physically more capable, stronger, more athletic, able to run, blah, blah, blah. And for me, that doesn't mean like, oh, six pack, I can bench 10,000 pounds. But it just means I want to be someone who can be in a routine of doing this stuff and reap the rewards of doing it. So I've been running. And once I finish the comic boxes, and there's something else I have to finish. Oh, and the cards. Once I finish pricing all these cards and stuff I have, I think I'll start doing the gym. I'll have a little more time. Read and gym will be the two big new things. Trying to cut out more. I'm trying to cut out video games and movies a little more. So I'm trying to define that, what I want to be. I write some of this stuff and I don't remember what I was writing. This note was written, man, like a month ago. A month ago? Yeah, close. A little under a month ago. It was like July 1st ish. So something who I truly want to be, I've thought about I want to be someone I can look up to, someone I can look back on and be like, I made the right choice. And something I have to try and consider with this, which is difficult at this point, is with every choice you make, that is a choice determining who you really want to be. Now, we all probably know this, like, oh, like if I want to go lay down on my bed, like that was the choice for me, lay down on my bed and not go do something proactive. So that's a choice. So I'm trying to do that when I wake up. I'm trying to make the choice like, do I just stay on my phone? Do I like start watching a movie? Do I watch a new show? Or do I get up, start working on a comic box? Once I take a break from the comic box, maybe I'm eating. Maybe that's the time to watch an episode of something. Or once I need to take a break from that, maybe I'll read. I'll read a little more. And then once I'm done with that, like blah, 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 and it goes on every choice. And I think the choices, basic, cliche type thing, the choices you make the person. And I think people understand that, but they don't always really understand how much that means. So that doesn't mean just, okay, like, I'm making this big choice. But throughout the day, it doesn't just stop once you forget about it. Something else kind of driving me is I want to be the person my future girlfriend, wife, whatever, would want more than they would want. I think when you love someone, you accept them the way they are. But I want them to love me for who I am, but then have the bonus, have the looks or the mental capacity as a bonus in it. And it's something I would want from the next person I date or go out with, but not something I'm going to ask of them. So it's something I want for myself for the future. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, to me, it makes sense, and that's all that matters. I want to be the best I can be, not just for me, for the others. Um, something when I was growing up, I always thought like the stronger I get, that means the more I can protect people. The smarter I get, that means the farther I can go in life and help people. Um, I'm not a genius. I'm not a big muscle head or anything. Um, but it's still something that drives me a little further. It is something that I'll do one more lap. I'll read another 10 pages. I'll get up a little earlier. So it's something that is kind of the breaking point in a good way to where it's the motivator. Um, yeah. So that's something I've been thinking about a little more recently is who do I want to be? Who do I want to be it for? So I'm first and foremost, I want to be it for me. I'm fine. Like I consider myself physically capable to do pretty much anything I need, but I would like to do a little more. Mentally, I feel like mentally I think a lot and I'm good at problem solving and this and that, but I would like to be a little better. Um, well, even just it's stupid, but well read. My 2 books. Um, yeah, I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse here, but figure out who you want to be, find motivators, um, start pinpointing exactly who you want to be. It doesn't need to be exact, but get an idea, because then once you have a vision, that's the goal. And once you get there, you can be like, oh, am I good? Do I want to do a little more? And that's what I'm doing. That was one of my next points. How do I get there? Every choice, you know, um, is what you decide. What am I going to do? I'm covering points that I haven't even read. Why do I want to be said me? Like I just said, I want to be it for me first and foremost. Other people. Um, I want to be the best person possible for, the first thing that comes to mind is future girlfriend, wife. I want them to not have to think of doubting me in any way. That's maybe worded a little weird. I don't want them to have to struggle, or I don't know, because now I feel like I'm thinking, if I don't want them to have to like look at someone else and be like, oh, are they better? So that's selfish. I don't know. I say I don't know in these all the time, and it kills me because I know I'm saying I don't know, and I feel like that's my it's something. No, I don't know. I still have to solidify my point on this. Um, and it's something that's why I'm doing this. It's something where I'm recording so I can look back, and maybe I could look back even a month from now to this video and I say, I didn't have a point then. But hopefully in a month, I'm like, oh, you know what? There it is. I've solved the conflict and problem I had with my point before. Yeah, tomorrow hopefully is productive, and I'll make choices that lead to where I want to be. And hopefully you do too. Good night, me. Good video, I guess. Hopefully I learned to turn on the mic. I am sorry, Justin. Don't know if I'll tell you that I didn't get any audio. It's in my mind. It made points, but we'll see. Good night, guys.